tip. They move left to right. And Norcross on D in the navy blue is we had to come on right here at the tip to set it up. Coach's opening possession, but what are you looking forward to seeing in this contest? The third meeting between these two teams, the previous two, decided by 3 total points.
And you know what's the great thing about this? They have familiarity with each other. But once again, it's championship season. So there's always a couple tricks that each coach going to have in their bag.
First possession is a missed shot. Jerry Ding gets the rebound for Norcross, who will set it up. Norcross coming into the contest at 21-5 on the season. And Berkmar coming in at 21-4. Flag holds it high, now tries to go inside, tip knocked away, and Fat Hill has it. Long lead pass taken away, Flag with the steal. Flag will come up, here's Panone in the backcourt. Panone will come into the forecourt, angle in, Panone Euro stepping up with the right hand, no good, rebound is ripped, knocked out of bounds. Starting lineup for the Norcross Blue Devils, it'll be number 2, London Johnson, a 6'4 junior. Number 3, Mier Panone, a 6'4 junior. Number 4, Samarion Bond, a 6'4 junior. Number 15, Jerry Ding, a 6'8 senior. And number 25, Hezekiah Flag, a 6'4 senior. So it is Johnson, Panone, Bond, Ding, and Flag for the Norcross Blue Devils. On possession now for the Berkmar Patriots. It is number 0, Jameel Rideout, a 6'2 senior. He's in possession of the basketball. Number 1, Tyreek Giddens, a senior at 5'10. Number 2, Jamari Fat Hill, a senior at 6'4. Rebound is by Rideout, knocked away from behind. He recovers, leans in, up, a shot, no good. Rebound off by Flag. Flag gets his first board of the day. And then number 11, Bryson Blaine, a 6'5 junior. Panone catches and drives. It's not there. Back out. Open. Ding. 3. Short. Board by Rideout. And then finally, number 24, Bo Hearns, a 6'7 senior. Bryson Blaine goes in and scores.
And you know what, right here, we knew this pace was going to be up and down to get it started right here. I'm curious to see if Norcross is going to try to work this thing from the inside out, since Berkmar is not going to have that interior presence that they've been used to.
Rideout, Giddens, Hill, Blaine, and Hearns, the starting 5 for the Berkmar Patriots.
And as I talked about earlier, in regards to not having that presence right there, and you know what, Norcross, nice shot right there. It was brought to our attention that Malik Ewins is going to be suspended for the next 2 games, the game tonight, and then the first round game of the state playoffs, due to Georgia rules in regards to 2 technicals, 2-game suspension.
Yeah, and that's a big missing piece, especially in this contest, when you talk about the 2 previous games decided by 3 points. So that margin of error is very, very slim. Hill has it. Hill on the attack, knocked away in a steal. Flag comes away with it. They got number 3 on 2. Flag over to Panone. Panone flies in, left hand good. Near Panone on the break.
And you know what, with Ewins being out, we had talked about this, Hill and Rideout has got to step up for Berkmar to alleviate missing that double-double guy.
Double-double guy and a wonderful long defender for Coach Greg Phillips' squad. Hill fading off, no good. Rebound by Samarion Bond. Bond rips down his first glass. He hit the 3. Bond in transition, going to drive up with the left hand, scoring Samarion Bond in transition.
I'm going to tell you one thing, Samarion Bond, I tell you, every time I look at him, he looks like his shoulders just get bigger and bigger.
I just love his approach to the game, very aggressive.
Right.
He's a loose lefty, of course, but then his defensive presence has always kept him on the floor, and now he's beginning to add more and more offense. And, Coach, you know that makes you a very dangerous basketball player.
Once again, how can you impact winning without scoring?
Drive, left the feet, knocked away, tip out of bounds, and it will stay with Berkmar.
One of the things I'm watching right now, Norcross is flying all over the place defensively right now. They're trying to make a statement early.
And they're trying to, you know, Ewing's not there. They're going to try and take advantage of that. How will Hearns hold down the front court for Berkmar? Into the contest now, Ahmad Samahora. 3.
And once again, we're talking about Rideout and Hill having to step up. There's going to have to be some other guys that step up as well. They've got to figure out how to manufacture some points, Joe.
Yeah. 7-5 ball game. 3:50 less than that now, middle of the first quarter. It seems to have gone by flash. Here's Panone. Panone will have it at the top. Panone spins. Now Panone going to go, whips it to the corner of the Flag. Flag goes short corner. Nothing there. Now pick the dribble up. Here's Johnson. Johnson
nice
turning
move.
up. Layup, no. Rebound by Hill. Hill lead pass. They didn't get back. Samora dunked it home. Oh, man, off the bench into the scorebook. Back-to-back possessions. We're even at 7. 3.5 flag. Bond open 3. It was deflected. Rebound comes off the Hill. Hill, another long lead pass. Samora is running. Deflected out of bounds, and it will stay with Berkmar. Coach Phillips now back talking to Hill, giving him some instruction. Jesse McMillan, of course, the head coach of the Norcross Blue Devils.
Man, I'll tell you one thing. Between these two coaches, they got a lot of wins. Greg Phillips always been good to me. Yonel Brown,
yes,
was my point guard at Kennesaw State from Berkmar.
Blaine banking hours, a deposit into the savings account off the glass, 9-7.
I tell you, he's got 5 big points for them early.
Yes, he does. 9-7 contest, and now Berkmar in front for the first time today. Berkmar, the defending 7A runner-up. I shouldn't say defending, but last season's 7A runner-up. And in good position as this going to be 7A week right here on SUV TV. Ding in the mid-post. Collapse, turn, short jump hook, no. Rebound, tip, fought for it. Hearns comes away with it. Now he's showing the versatility in open floor. Hearn going to make his move. Flag, jumped in and stole it away. And now Hearn being over-aggressive gives it to London Johnson. 2.5 less than that first quarter. Norcross in possession right to left. Top side 3. And an air ball. Bond tried to save it out of bounds. It'll be Berkmar basketball. And now checking into the ball game, here's Justin Mitchell, who is now at Berkmar, was spent last season at Norcross. And Mitchell now will come into the contest. And now here comes the gun, the flamethrower off of the bench for the Norcross Blue Devils, Michael Zhang, a 6'4 junior. He'll replace Hezekiah Flagg. Right out, coming off of a 27-point effort in the semifinal victory over Meadow Creek. On the drive, whip to the corner, open, Samahara, 3, it's off. Rebound, Panone got it, picked up the dribble, now moves it into the front court. Up to Johnson, whips to the corner, Zhang off the bench, stroke it. I just told you what he do when he come off the bench.
On cue, Joe.
Drop it in the bottom of the bucket. Michael Zhang, a 3. 10-9, and now Norcross has the 1-point lead. 100 seconds remaining here in this opening quarter. Berkmar working at 70.3 points per game offensively. You want to know what Norcross is scoring offensively too, Lou?
80.
70.4 points per game. A reverse, Blaine, yes.
Wow.
Bryson Blaine, 6 points here in the early going.
He's been impressive.
He's the only starter that's put it in. Ahmad Somohara has came off the bench for his 5. Bounces it. Here is Bond. Bond. They've got him cleared out. Little ISO action. Puts it on the floor and now hands it to Panone. Panone turning in. Euro stepping in the ding. And it's rejected. Samara has brought in wonderful energy off of the Berkmar bench and gets a beatdown block. Foul call. Dean will be going to the free throw line.
I think I would have let him have that one.
Yeah, I think so too. 103. We're up on the perch at Discovery High School, Lawrenceville, Georgia, Region 7 7A Championship. Joe Hillsman and Lewis Preston. Glad that you're with us.
You know it's special. You bring me all the way over from the northwest side of town.
There you go, man. You sound like all the other people that don't want to get in the car and go.
No, I got in the car. I got in the car. I beat up 85. I beat up 316. Shoot. I beat up Old Peachtree, New Peachtree.
And now you're on Old Norcross.
Exactly.
11.
About ready to make a new Norcross.
11 contests, under a minute first quarter. On the drive, Hill driving, up and scoring, Jabari Thet Hill. 13-11.
It's going to be one of those nights. I can feel it.
Listen, they've played an overtime game today, this year.
Oh,
driving,
nice.
beautiful Euro, no good. Rebound comes off. Lead pass quickly up ahead to Sahamara. Knocked away by Zhang Pierre. Gets it. Manon Pierre gets it. Into the front court, whip the pass to Johnson. Johnson in the corner. Ding, lifts a 3 out of the corner. No, 20 seconds to go. Shot clock will be off. They can hold for the final shot. And Hill will walk it up with 15 seconds and cross the timeline at 12. They'll have to go ahead and make their move. It's at 10. Hill now has Bond on him. Good matchup here. The screen with 6, with 5, with 4. Hill spins right back into the defense. Hill leans. It's rejected. Wonderful defense from Bond. Zhang. It'll count if it goes. What a first half. What a first quarter. It's a 13-11 Norcross advantage on top of Berkmar. Glad that you're with us. We came in right at the tip, so we'll keep it right here. And first quarter thoughts, but Norcross with a 13-10 advantage.
Well, you know what? We thought about this going in. It was going to be interesting to see how Berkmar made their adjustments without having you. And Blaine's coming out with, giving them great early points and energy right now. But once again, we talked about heel, we talked about ride out. Berkmar's got to manufacture some things here tonight, Joel. But here's the thing that sticks out to me. They're not backing down from each other. Because I'm telling you, they're getting up and down this floor at a very impressive pace here in the first quarter.
You know what?
I think Blaine hit a three from up top.
No, I think they got it
backwards. Joel's over here doing what he does best. That guy
they're right.
Keeps the best book.
They're right.
I know you're not trying to call Michelle the wall out.
Man, I had enough of her already today. She give me a hard time every time I see her. I ain't seen her in a couple of weeks, and I have to hear it. She's one of the better books though in the state. But 13-11, it is a Berkmar lead on top of Norcross.
But that's what happens when you're in every gym in the state.
See you in the gym.
His media passes white hot. D Wade can't even have it.
Norcross in possession to open this second quarter. They move right to left. They're all in the navy blues and the big fat white numbers. Zhang a three, no. Board ripped off, so I like Hearns doing solid work now. Stepping in for Ewing. Here is Rideout with the left hand dribble, gives it now to Blaine. Blaine now to Hill. Rideout without a bucket in that first quarter. Pass deflected and a steal. Norcross activity is on display. Here is Johnson in the front court. Johnson, they reached in on him. He whips it to Flag. Flag whips a pass down to Pannone. It's deflected off of the backboard, and now a foul to be called, and this will be on Pannone.
It's a little bit too risky right there. A little too risky. I'm a vanilla ice cream guy. Just keep it simple and plain to me, man. I don't need sprinkles. I don't need fudge toppings.
But what if the hot light is on at Krispy Kreme?
We're going to have to talk off air.
Okay, all right.
Off air.
Berkmar in possession. Blaine has it, bounces it to the corner to Hearn.
That doesn't a warm Krispy Kreme a hard.
Horn, shoulder range. A three is good from Bo Hearns.
Hearns is taking on the challenge here tonight, huh?
Stepping up, 16-11. It's cliche, next man up, but
yes.
You have to be ready when your number is called, and these will be valuable minutes for him, not only in this contest, but going into the first round of the state. Just will they go in as a 1 or a 2? Pannone, glide. Oh, let me get some butter with that roll. And one, Mier Pannone. That's a nice move.
Man, he went all the way down, man. I'm telling you. Oof. And he did it with a lefty, too. He did it with the left. I loved it.
Pannone, the 6'4" junior. I love his activity and his defense. With Bond and Pannone, they combine to be one of the better wing defenders throughout the state. 16-14.
We've said it off air. We're going to say it on air. 7A wide open.
Wide open, man. Change of defense now from the Norcross Blue Devils. They go zone. Here is Blaine. Blaine has it. In. Jumper, right out, hill of the rim, no. Pannone couldn't get the board out of bounds off of Hearn, and they'll give it to Norcross. Ding, Flag, Zing, Pannone, and Johnson, the five on the floor for the Norcross Blue Devils. Blaine, right out, Heel, Hearns, and let me check. They just got a new body out there. That's Samara is in there. Steal, right out, blowing by Johnson, knocked away, out of bounds, stays with Berkmar. So Hamora, he has really stepped in, and Giddens has not seen the floor since he came in.
Yeah, I tell you one thing, you got to be strong driving to the basket tonight.
Blaine drives, left hand, count it, and the foul. Bryson Blaine and one. Beautiful move, contorting his body and finishing with the left hand on the left side.
You gave him a pep talk before this game, didn't you? You gave him a pep talk, didn't you, Joe? I see. I see.
Hey, I just been in the gym, man.
All you listeners out there, see, that's what happens when you live on the northwest side of town.
Free throw is good.
Can't be here for pregame meals or pep talks.
Stop. Where is the hospitality room? I didn't even make a trip over there.
We ain't got to that. We ain't got to that place yet.
That's okay, because you up here getting the goods from associate head coaches at the next level, because that's what you do.
That's what I do.
Ding has it.
Got to stay on top of the action.
Yes. I like to see how the game translates. Bond, open, three. No, he almost got away with a travel. Blaine, very active. He gets the rebound for the Patriots of Berkmar. 5.5 to go second quarter, 19-14. Berkmar in possession and have the lead. Blaine stopped to a spot. Jumper, no. Bond gets the board and now saves it to Pannone. Pannone will push with the left hand. Don't have the numbers. Hesitates. Now gets below the foul line. Out the flag. Flag. He walked. They didn't call it. Bond inside. Flipped it up. Left hand. Blocking. And he'll go to the free throw line. Hill will get hit with the foul. Jamari Fat Hill, the 6'4 senior, going with the foul. And Samarion Bond, the 6'4 junior. You know he's got roots, right? You know where his roots from, right?
No.
Chicago.
Oh, I should have known. Public school league.
He's been down here, but you know the family lineage is Illinois, the land of Lincoln.
I apologize, y'all. I was watching Greg Phillip over here do the dance, the walk that Samarion Bond had. He was over there. I mean, he did a full dance.
Justin Mitchell will check back in. Blaine will get a well-deserved rest at the 5:08 mark.
We got a good officiating crew here tonight.
Oh,
too.
yes, absolutely. A wonderful crew.
For me to say that says a lot.
Free throw is good.
You know they closed down my academy, right?
Oh, hey, I graduated from mine. I own my pair of Fox 40s, so. Under 5 minutes to go. Lou is in rare form. He's in postseason form. Might as well. We're going to be together.
Championship season, y'all.
We're going to be together for the next 6 weeks, 5 weeks.
Championship season.
Flag, get the rebound. Now he bounces it back out. Here's Pannone. Pannone going to attack on Mitchell. Stopped across the foul line. Whips it to Ding. Ding, shut off by Hearns. Whips it back out. Now going to try a flag. Scooping, jump pass over Pannone. Set, lifts, three. Yeah, no, it was long. It was on line, just long. A little volleyball action. Mitchell gets it up ahead to Hill. Hill going to go on the attack. Beautiful move and finish. Jamari Hill. Fat Hill with a nice move. 21-15. 4:15 to go. Second quarter. The Region 7 7A championship game. Passes out the flag. Whips to Pannone. Pannone didn't pull it. Now he does. Three. Up. No good. Rebound hit the floor. Picked up by Jamil Rideout. Rideout get the score. Inside. No. Down low. Here comes Flag. In the middle. Got numbers. 3-on-2. Makes him commit. Bond on the catch. Goes up. Counted. And the foul. Samarion Bond again.
There's that strength that we've been talking about with him. Knew he was going to get the contact. Kept his eyes on the prize. Nice little opportunity at the old-fashioned three-point play.
Bond with 8 in the contest. He'll be making his second trip to the free throw line. He's 1 of 2. Hill will take a seat now for Berkmar. 21-17, Berkmar with the lead. Norcross trying to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Norcross riding a 7-game winning streak. Free throw, oh, no good. And Rideout gets the rebound. So Bond struggling from the free throw line. He's 1 of 3. Rideout will hand it to Blaine. Blaine whips it in now. Here's Justin Mitchell. Mitchell will have it. And they'll engineer the offense. Here's Rideout. Worked on defensively by Johnson. They try to set that high screen. Rideout kept the dribble alive. So Hearn says, I'll show you this range. It's no good. Rebound off the London Johnson. Picked up defensively by Rideout. Then I'll let off. 3:20. Second quarter. Johnson, the flag. Flag hands the Bond. Bond spins back to the basket. Uh-oh, out of control. Offensive foul.
Yep.
Samarion Bond.
We saw that from a mile away.
Forced that action. And now a timeout has been called. A 30-second timeout with 3:14 to go. We'll take it with them quickly right here. SUV TV.
Get more from your box score with Cerebro Sports, the official analytics partner of SUV TV. Start with stats with Cerebro Sports and make every game count. Visit cerebrosports.com.
Under 100 seconds to go.
It's been a quick half.
Very. It has not 7 fouls, but it doesn't seem that way because they've been 7, fouls. Here is Bond into the front court. Zhang has it. Zhang stops, fades left to right across the foul line. No good. Cracked the glass. Hearn with the rebound. Leaked out. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell on the attack. Dunked it home with the right hand. Justin Mitchell, his first 2. Pushes the lead out to 8 now. A quick 2-for-1 is here if they want to go for it. Bond on the drive. Bond up. That would have been goaltending. Out of bounds. And it will go to Berkmar. And I think Jesse McMillan has an argument there, but they put themselves in a situation with a 2-for-1, 56 and 16 seconds remaining.
Yes. And once again, those are the benefits of the shot clock. Depending on who you talk to, right?
We'll be able to take that depending on who you talk to. That statement will go completely away by the time October comes.
I heard you say there's going to be a lot more retirements.
It will be.
Like college ADs.
It's going to be slick. Oh, you're 30. Let me go. 25, 17, 40 seconds to go. Hill, put it up. No. Rebound. Hill, back up. Yes.
Wow.
Sticking and staying with it, Jamari Thad Hill. 27-17. They can hold for the final shot now as the shot clock is off. Here is Flag. Flag now gives it pass, was deflected and a turnover. Poor decision there offensively from Norcross. And now Berkmar will get the last crack at it. And they have a 10-point lead. And this is not, quite frankly, what Norcross thought they had coming. Exactly. Right now, plus 10, Berkmar at the half, no Ewing, they would take it. Final 10 seconds. Hill behind the back. Hill makes his move down the lane, hanging in the air and scoring. Fat Hill has turned it on in this second quarter. 8 points, 6 in the quarter, a long heave, and it is a commanding 12-point lead for the Berkmar Patriots They hold Norcross to 6 points in that second quarter. It is a 29-17 halftime advantage for Berkmar on Norcross. You're watching the Region 7 7A Championship on SUV TV.
Hi, I'm Dominique Wilkins, and welcome to my backyard and CBA Sports. At CBA Sports, we create family fun and a lifetime of memories. From our custom-built court systems, putting greens, synthetic lawn, to complete outdoor living spaces. From a single court to your own backyard fantasy, we can do any or all to accommodate your yard, your budget, and your lifestyle. As president of CBA Sports, I invite you to stop by our design center where you can see and play on all our products. I hope to see you soon.
Get more from your box score with Cerebro Sports, the official analytics partner of SUV TV. Start with stats with Cerebro Sports and make every game count. Visit cerebrosports.com for more information and check us out at all SUV TV events.
Nope. Nope.
Come on, him.
Ooh, I like him.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. He's an 8.
He's a 9.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
When you don't feel like working and you still got to go to work, that's the grind. And that's what you have to do sometimes.
When you choose to put in the work and embrace the journey, success has no choice but to find you.
Oh, it was terrible. I was totally stranded.
No TP?
Nope. Empty roll.
So what happened?
Well, we started buying Charmin Super Mega Roll.
Whoa, that's
huge.
Charmin Super Mega Roll is 6 rolls in one and lasts so much longer, you don't always have to worry about the roll running out.
I'm glad you were rescued, Dad.
Me too. It was a huge relief.
Enjoy the go with Charmin, guaranteed to fit or your money back.
inside Discovery High School as we are getting ready for the second half between Norcross and Berkmar in the Region 7 7A Championship. Coach Marion Bond with 8, Mier Panone with 5 for Norcross. But the story of right now for Berkmar is Bryson Blaine with 14 points.
Wow.
Jamari Hill with 8.
And you know what? They've been able to get in the paint at will against Norcross, which kind of has caught me off guard. But I'll tell you one thing. I just watched Norcross's body language coming out of the locker room. I don't like it at all.
They were held to 6 points in that second quarter. Now, I mentioned in the game that the 2 previous games, Coach, were decided by 3 points, 68-67 in the first one and 54-52, which comes down to Berkmar averaging 61 points per game against Norcross and Norcross averaging 59.5. Why is that important? When they don't play each other, they both were averaging right about 70 points per game and allowing right at 55, 56. So the level of play raises against each other, and now you've got to be able to adjust, make baskets, stops and scores.
They have a couple tricks up your sleeve.
Down 12 as we start the third quarter. Berkmar will be in possession. They'll move right to left now. All in the white tops and white bottoms, and they've got blue numbers and red trim. Norcross all in the navy blue tops and blue bottoms, and white numbers and lettering. Blaine 3, no, ding on the glass. And so now here it comes. Johnson, London Johnson, held scoreless in that first half for the Norcross Blue Devils. Here's Flag with it. Bond coming to get it, does not. Now spinning around, 15 on the 35. Here is Bond. Shot clock at 10. Here's Panone. Panone, stop, whips it to Johnson. Johnson with 5 on the clock, stops, mid-post, jumper, off. Ooh. Rebound, dropped out of bounds by Hearn, and it'll stay with Norcross, and they'll get a fresh 35.
And I tell you, every shot that London Johnson's put up, I'm telling you, I've seen a hand all night.
Johnson coming in, a region player, first team all-region. Johnson on the catch. Johnson now makes the move. Down, took the contact and a foul on the attack. Hearn will get hit with the foul. Check it, they're going to say getting.
And Coach Phillips upset right there because all he had to do was move his body over probably another half a step. Could have stayed between him and the offensive player getting to the basket. Instead, London Johnson scoring his first points of the game.
From the free throw line. And it's an 11-point game, a 10-point game as he makes both free throws, and it's 29-19. That's 6 points, though, in that second quarter. Could be detrimental. Outscored by 10. It was 16-6 in that second quarter. A minute gone by here in the third. On the cut, here's Hill. Hill catching, not there. Back to the basket, now turns. Knocked away by Johnson. It's on the floor, and Panone will pick it up for the Blue Devils. Gets it up ahead to Johnson. Johnson had Ding up ahead, but he could not thread the needle. Drives, drop, Ding, cut. It's rejected.
Nice.
Get that shot out of him. Oh, Hearns with another block. Tip, fight, goes out of bounds. That is what we talked about. Hearns, and see, here's the thing. He's played well this season.
Yes.
But now you have to go into this role late in the postseason and into the state tournament with Ewing gone. When he comes back, man, it's going to be added firepower.
And you know what? He's basically just telling Coach Phillip he's going to be ready all state playoffs.
And he's been ready all season.
Yes.
He's had a solid season, but now you're in the big-time minutes. Stop. Pass across the defense. That was very dangerous. Back out. Now here's Hill at the top, worked on by Bond. He pulls it back out. Third meeting of the season between the two teams. Here's Hill. Stops in the corner. Ride out. 3. Foul. Yes. He was whacked across the arm and the wrist. Foul calling Jamil Rideout, who was also held scoreless in that first half. Will go to the free throw line and have 3 shots.
But with Rideout being held scoreless, Blaine's numbers, right, balances that out.
14.
Yeah. London Johnson not scoring, didn't have a balance.
It's true. Samarion Bond had 8. And Blaine was credited with the 3-pointer in the first quarter, so that is what popped him up from 11 to 14. I had given it to Saw Mahoro inadvertently.
We forgive you.
30-19, thank you. Just try to be accurate with that thing.
You always are.
Back iron, no good. So he has one more coming.
Yep. There's always some hustling and bustling going on in the gym around here.
See you in the gym. 31-19, they push the lead back up to 12 as Rideout hits 2 of the 3. I think Norcross has got to make their move right now.
Absolutely.
Here is Flagg back to the basket. Here's Johnson. Johnson leaned in. He tried to draw the foul and then looked around for the call. Lead pass. Hearn on the catch. Whips it over to Hill, who wasn't ready. That's what I didn't like about London Johnson. He didn't go to score right there.
Right.
He went to try and get the call and then didn't get it. Right. You go to score.
Right. And get the one.
Yes. Johnson into the front court now, plays pitch and catch. He has it back from Dean.
But I told you, I did not like that body language coming out of the halftime.
Turnover, and was unable to capitalize there. And Coach Jesse McMillan walks down to the end of the bench and rubs his head on his face. And now he turns and smacks his hands together and says, let's go. 5.5 to go. And that Barry's barometer still looking there, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Here is Blaine. Blaine gonna take it. Quick dribble. Up with the left hand, no. Flagg with the rebound. Flagg surveying. Flagg in transition. Flagg all the way. He had his steps messed up. Hearn with the rebound. Lead pass up ahead to Blaine. Blaine hesitates. Whips to the corner. Hill, extra pass. Right out. Open three. In and out.
Oh, wow.
Rebound to Johnson. Man, they dodged the bullet right there. Pannone will have it on the attack. Pannone now stops and whips it back to Johnson. Johnson a deep three. Good. Nice. London Johnson. They had to have that one.
Absolutely.
His first made field goal, and there's a trademark Jesse McMillan timeout out of the make. 31-22, that is his second timeout, and it was a 30-second timeout. 5:04 to go. I think that's a big bucket, though, from London Johnson because, man, they dodged a couple opportunities and then didn't capitalize when the turnovers presented themselves from Berkmar.
It stopped the bleeding. That's what it really did. It just stopped the bleeding right there. And, you know, it's not that Norcross isn't getting good shots. They're getting wide open looks. They just can't knock nothing down right now. Uh-oh. Joe always on the wire. Twitter, all the handles and social media.
There's some good stuff going on, man. Druid Hills just defeated Mays.
What?
Yes, and Druid Hills will be playing for a region championship. Yeah, and you got to remember, out of that region already, you know, breaking news, Rasul Butler and Miller Grove did not make the state tournament for the first time. And since he's been the head coach at Miller Grove, they were beaten by Hapeville Charter. So Dan Rogers Jr. has taken Hapeville Charter to the state playoffs.
Now
and that was a 5 defeating a 4.
And that is a shot.
Hearn whips it. Here's Blaine. Blaine cut off. Step back. Fading. Jump Blaine. No. Rebound comes off to Jerry Ding. Ding now gives it over to London Johnson. North Gwinnett has won their region championship. You can't talk about Matt Garner.
We love Matt Garner.
Ding on the move, takes the contact, good no call. Ding turns off the window, no. Johnson, rebound goes back up, and now a foul. We just talked about it.
Yep.
Counted in the 1 for London Johnson.
This time he didn't avoid it. He went up like a man, got the and one, old-fashioned three-point play opportunity.
So he has a solid third quarter going, and they had to have it. He has 7 points in the quarter. And it is a 7-point ball game. It could draw them to within 6 right now. 31-24, 4:26, and now Michael Zhang gets up off the bench and now sits back down. I think they may want to wait before he is inserted. Johnson, free throw, good. He's 3 of 3. He's coming in now with 8 points in this third quarter. Big 8 points. Now, where is his help? 31-25. He has all 8 points for the Norcross Blue Devils in this third quarter. Hill has it worked on by Bond. Screen to the left. Bond on top of it. Hill had it knocked away. Ooh, and a late whistle there. London Johnson will probably get hit with it. Yes, London Johnson hit with the foul, his second. Team second. And now here comes Michael Zhang, who hit a 3 immediately when he came in that first half. He will replace Hezekiah Flagg. I'd run a little elevator action for him.
Oh,
or
absolutely.
Or a little floppy for him because he can shoot that basketball. Here is Blaine. Blaine now to Hill. Whips it now to Rideout. Rideout worked on now by Johnson. Rideout may look to attack, see if he can draw that third foul. Hill takes it, jump stopping down the lane, right hand, left side. Good! Jamari that Hill in double figures was in.
And once again, I said he had to be one of the 2 people to step up, and he stepped up here.
Pannone has it. Pannone whips it over. Bond, left wing, 3. It is short. Rebound offensively to Pannone. Pannone back out to Ding. Ding been quiet offensively. Almost a turnover. It's on the floor. Foul is called. And will it be a triple on Jamari Hill? Yeah, they're going to call that one on Jamari Hill. That is his second. 3:40 to go. Third quarter. Joel Hilsman, Lewis Preston, glad that you're with us. The SUVTV.com. Region 77A between Norcross and Berkmar, brought to you by Breda Pest Management. And now here is Pannone. Pannone bouncing into the block. Turn, jump hook, Dean, no, board. It's rejected. You can't bring that soft stuff up in here. Hearn sends it away. Here is Blaine. Back, heel, open, 3, no. Board, tip high, comes down to Pannone. Jerry Ding with that weak stuff, got it thrown out of there again. Pannone to Ding. Ding up. He got it beat again. They told you to stop bringing that weak trash in here. Samara lost it traveling.
Yep.
Man, Jerry Ding is getting his stuff sent. And Coach McMillan was upset for a moment for wanting maybe a goal to him, but I'm sorry, that's all clean, man. That's all clean.
All Windex.
Man, where's my guy on IG? Don't bring that trash in here. Send it away. 33-25. Johnson a long 2. They said it would have been a 3. Rebound comes off now to Ahmad. 33-25. London Johnson now has done it all in this third quarter for the Norcross Blue Devils. Bond will pick up defensively on Hill. Spins it now. They come out of their set. Ahmad gives it over to Hearn. Hearn now to Hill. Hill faking one way. Now driving the other. Stop turning. Shot up. No call. No foul. Coach Greg Phillips cannot believe it. Now here is Pannone. Pannone into the front court. Gets it over to Johnson. Johnson worked on by Hill. Spinning. Lane open. Bond a 3. No. Rebound tip. Hearn grabs it and gives it to Blaine. Coach Greg Phillips is still in disbelief about no call on the other end. I kind of got to agree with him.
Yeah.
2-10, bounce it back to the basket. Blaine cutting. They didn't see him. He drives. He scores. Nice. Bryson Blaine. When the defense, when you can see the back of the defender's head, you cut.
Automatic. Every time.
Blaine having a day now with 16 points and a timeout call. It is a full timeout call. It is charged now to Berkmar. Coach, 35-25. Johnson, no help. Blaine now making sure to get timely buckets.
And once again, I talked about there's got to be somebody who we're not thinking about that needs to step up. Blaine has those 16. I mean, this is what championship basketball is supposed to be all about. You're going to have some guys step up for the occasion. You got some guys to go hide. It is what it is.
8-6 right now. Norcross winning in the score by a quarter. But Johnson has not had any help, and they've had a couple of opportunities. They'll have one coming out of this timeout, but it's at a 10-point ball game right now. Oh, look at Lithonia. Sam Marion and his Lithonia bunch have clinched them a playoff spot with a low-scoring win and advance game, 43-39 over Chamblee down in 5A. Sam Marion has done a very good job. Caleb Taylor, a key member of that team, and Chase Champion leading that Lithonia Bulldog squad, who, by the way, got Eric Gaines playing UGA tonight.
Oh, boy. Surprised you don't have the Coach Smart helicopter to take you there right after this game.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
In the corner, Pannone. They got to have a bucket now out of this timeout. Oh, nice turn. Good no call. Flag scores.
Brian Kelly would have given you his. LSU.
Now you're going too far. 35-27. Here is Hill. 95 seconds, third quarter. Berkmar seeking their third straight region title. Bounces it over. Right out of triple. Hill of the rim, no. Johnson gets the rebound. Johnson surveys now, lets everyone come up on him with 80 seconds. Now he turns on the Jets. Gets below the foul line. Stop, fades, jumper. Could not get it to go. Blaine with the rebound.
Didn't like that shot.
No, I didn't either. Here's Ride out now to Blaine. Blaine pulls a three, in and out. Man, they've had a couple threes just go down and come back out. Under a minute.
Another quick moving quarter.
No, man, with the first team to 45 win it. Teams have missed a number of shots. Flag, corner, ding. Blaine messed him up. He was recovering it. Cut down the lane, stolen away by Rideout. Gets it to Blaine. Blaine has it. Blaine bounces. Hill wanted to pull it. Now going to drive. Took the bump and a foul by Flag. You can almost feel Berkmar wants a knockout triple.
Yes.
A haymaking, momentum swinging play.
As I'm watching this game, Berkmar just wants it more. They just want it more. I mean, they're getting the 50-50 balls quicker. They're doing everything a full step quicker in regards Berkmar versus Norcross. Norcross almost feels like they're a half a step to a full step slow on certain things.
5-second difference between game and shot clock.
Oh,
shot
boy.
clock at 6. Here is Hill dancing on Yang. He pulls a three. No. Rebound underneath. Hearn. No. Tip. Fight for it. Pierre has it. They get a chance for a shot. Up to Zhang. Zhang split his leg. Stops. Pull. Nope. Too much. They did too much down there at the end of the quarter.
Yep.
And we move to the fourth and final frame. It is a 35-27 Berkmar lead. Timeout.
Get more from your box score with Cerebro Sports, the official analytics partner of SUV TV. Start with stats with Cerebro Sports and make every game count. Visit CerebroSports.com for more information and check us out at all SUV TV events.
Joe Hillsman and Lewis Preston back here with you. It is Berkmar with a 35-27 lead. Quick score by quarters, 13, 16, and 6 for Berkmar. Norcross 11, 6, and 10. So Norcross 10-6 won the third quarter, Coach.
Yeah, it's a great job that they won the third quarter, but some of their activity offensively was indicative of that last play right there to end the third quarter, where once again, tried to do too much. Right, as opposed to being able to get the shot up on the rim for opportunity to go in, they didn't even get a shot at the basket.
And then get to start the possession of the fourth quarter, because they really could be making hay. Bounce it into Johnson. Johnson lost it out of bounds and goes to Berkmar. Flag, Johnson, Ding, Bond, and Pannone, the five that are on the floor for the Norcross Blue Devils. Hearns, Rideout, Ahmad, Hill, and Blaine, the five on the floor for Berkmar with an 8-point lead. Bounce pass, beautiful cut. Hill up, could not get it to go. He wanted a foul. They need to stop looking around. You got to play ball.
Yep.
Flag gives it up to Johnson. 7.5 to go. They have been consistent tonight in letting them play. Here is Flag. Tricky dribbles. Look, try to get it to Ding. Ding now has it. Ding has 1 point in the game. Shot up, no good. Got his own board. Shot, no good again. Ding dropped the rebound, and now here's Blaine in transition. They don't have the numbers. He angles to the right, and they'll peel it back up. The lack of offense from Jerry Ding now is starting to show even more. Here is Blaine. Blaine now over the hill. A minute gone by in the fourth and final frame, and a low-scoring affair.
Yeah.
It hasn't felt that way, but both teams have not shot well either. Turnover.
What was crazy, Rideout stayed on the opposite side, stayed in that same spot, as opposed to sliding down into Hill's field of vision.
Johnson with the ball in his hand and comes across the timeline. Region 7-7-8, little motion action there.
Yeah.
Here comes Pannone. Pannone now to Flag. Flag looking, gets it back into Pannone, back to the basket. Stop, comes in, took the contact, goes up, and is fouled. Good attack and aggressive nature coming from Mir Pannone. And Pannone will go to the free throw line. He's 1 of 1 today from the line.
I like that little action right there. Little shuffle, inadvertent, for a guard post up. I like it.
Free throw, good. Pannone now has 6 points in the contest. 35-28. First to 45 will win the ball game. Free throw, good. 6-point game. The door is still ajar. If you're the Norcross Blue Devils, here is now Berkmar working in the front court. Driving, spinning, heel, stop, lost, step through. Blaine has it. Blaine, 2-dribble, pull up, fading, jump good. Bryson Blaine is about that life. 37-29. 2 minutes gone. Here's Ding on the catch. Ding not aggressive. Here's Johnson. Johnson kept the dribble alive. Now goes on the attack. Stop, fades back in the lane and scores. Dropped it in. He's got 10.
Norcross got to get some stops.
Yes. And they had opportunities in that third quarter when they got stops, had live ball turnovers, and even had dead ball turnovers that they could have taken advantage of. Heel jumper deflected. Bond, there's a stop. Bond will come into the front court. Bond with 8 in the game. Hill scoreless in that third quarter. Flag is in the corner. Here's Pannone. Pannone wanted to pull it. Gonna go, drive down the left of the lane, put it up, shot up. No, the foul will be offensive on Mir Pannone. That's his third.
That's a good call.
Yes.
That's a good call. Once you get those elbows up, easy to call. I'm impressed that kid from Berkmar took it. Most guys were Matador. Most kids with Matador defense. Open it right up. Point like the Red Sea.
6-point ball game. That's Lewis Preston. I'm Joel Hilsman. Glad that you're with us. The SUVTV.com Region 7 7A Championship. Grayson has defeated Parkview, and they advance to the Region 8 7A Championship, which guess where Lou and I will be for that one. 3, Hill, no, board, Johnson. Johnson lets traffic pass. 3 minutes gone, fourth quarter. Johnson, left of the lane. Johnson drives up with the right hand and a blocking foul call, and he'll go to the free throw line. Now must take advantage of being able to score with the clock stop. As I mentioned, Norcross coming in at 21-5 on the year. Their losses, Newton, Berkmar twice, Westlake at the buzzer, and Brentwood Academy out of Tennessee.
Okay.
Quality wins, Fayette County, and you know what Fayette County is doing right now. Yeah, playing any and everybody and lifting hardware in the region. Now can Flynn get that thing there at the end? Johnson.
One of your favorites, Andre Flynn.
Oh, man, Flynn does a wonderful job. Free throw good from Johnson. Pace Academy, they defeated Archer. 3 victories over Archer, and then a victory over Tampa Cath. In a lot more impressive fashion than I thought. I had seen Tampa Cath about 2 weeks before that. And listen, I know it's 3A Florida, and a lot of talk about 3A Florida is good this year, but it ain't 7A Georgia. 37-32. Ahmad has it. Here's Hearn. Hearn pump fake. They left his feet. Good pass. Mitchell couldn't have it. Recovers. He traveled with the basketball. Mitchell was not ready.
Yep. And you have to be. That's the crazy part. You have to be ready at all times.
Big possession here for the Norcross Blue Devils. Johnson into the front court. Gets the screen from Ding. Has worked on now by Mitchell.
And you keep looking at how Norcross is playing. You keep thinking they're down 10. They're only down half of that.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
But then come back and get a turnover. They don't capitalize on the turnover that they just got on the previous possession.
And that's an unforced turnover.
Yes.
Those are the ones that the coach would drive you doubly crazy.
You had the opportunity to get it below that. 37-32, 4:18 in a moving clock in the fourth quarter of the Region 7 7A Championship. Both teams 21-plus wins. Driving, no. Johnson with the board. Mitchell took it away. Now he whipped it into Hearns. Hearns scores even though it was deflected. Bo Hearns has 5. Lead up to 7. Halfway gone, fourth quarter. Pannone circles underneath, left his feet, almost got caught. Johnson's in the middle. Johnson turns up. No. Ding. No. Ding has just struggled all day. Flag got the board, though, a second chance opportunity. So Flag whips it. Ding. Ding gonna drive. Took contact. Ding. No. Ding. Put back. Ding. No. That's goaltending. Got to give him that one. It's been rough for Jerry Ding, man. Woo. But he stuck and stayed with that one, and it's a 39-34 game. And a timeout has been called. Let's see who called the timeout and what it will be. It will be a full timeout. It is going to be charged to Norcross. So they have 2 timeouts remaining, both of them fulls with 3:38 to go. All right. 5-point game, Coach. The door's still ajar. If I'm Berkmar now with the 5-point lead, what's my huddle?
I've got to figure out how to continue to manufacture points, and I've got to continue to drive that paint and force Norcross to have to defend me. On the flip side, if I'm Jesse McMillan, I'm telling the guys, hey, guys, we haven't played our best game. We're only down 5. We're only down 5 with 3:38 to go. We just got to build. You know what? I need 2 bricks. You know what 2 bricks are?
3 stops.
Those are 3 consecutive stops twice. Because if I can do that, I got a chance to go take the lead, right? And that comes back to that foundation. And I've always talked about Norcross having a championship culture. This is something to where you go back years and seeing how they built it. You got to see if those guys can uphold that reputation and the accountability that goes with coming from a championship culture and program.
Well, after giving up 29 points in the first half, Coach, right now they've only given up 10.
Yeah.
Is it a credit to their defense, or is Berkmar offense fell off?
We'll go a combination of both.
Okay. Out of the timeout, Berkmar is in possession. Big stretch here. 5-point game, 3:35. A ride out comes across the timeline. Hearns, Blaines, Keel, and Ahmad on the floor for Berkmar. Here is ride out. Blaine closed out by Pierre. Foul line jumper, Pierre, good defense, and Flag gets it. They got the stop coming out of the timeout. Here is London Johnson into the front court. Johnson, Pannone, Ding, Bond, and Flag. I think McMillan is going to ride to the house with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Here is Bond. Bond whips it down low. Johnson, pump fake, took contact, up, no call. Put it back up, no. He out-hustled him underneath and got the board. Ding, open, 3. It's on the way. It is off. Rebound tip. Right out gets it. Ding can't buy a bucket. And a steal by Bond. Ding recovers it. In the corner. Flag sets. Don't pull it. Flag attack. Go and get that shot out of here. Why do you keep trying, Bo Hearns? Check the air in the basketball. It's a beatdown block. 39-34. And they done tried him 4 times, and he done sent it away 4 times.
He's 4 for 4 on blocks.
Sheesh. Bo Hearns, 6'7" and a senior. Now, what is the discussion? Are they going to shot clock? Yeah, they want to get it set to 25. Correct. It resets to 25, and now they're going to run it down and say, no, the possession is going to, okay, 22. All right.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people think having a shot clock is rocket science. Here comes Johnson.
I tell you, you got some good ones all the time.
Johnson goes around the Ding screen. Stop, picked up the dribble. Now Rideout is in his stuff. Bounces it over to Pannone. 12 on the 35. Pannone split him, goes in on Hearn. He had to change the shot. He had to change the shot. Hearn got the rebound. Man, has he had himself a massive basketball game. Only 5 points, 4 blocks, and then he altered that shot. Intangible, impact the game.
Without scoring. And he's done it.
Hearn has it now, whips it over. Here's Blaine. Blaine drove right by him, and Ding got him a block. Ding upset. He can't get anything to go offensively. Coming up on 2 minutes to go in a 5-point game, a region championship is on the line. I said it before, I'll say it again. First to 45 will win this ball game. Here is Bond, has it now back out to Pannone. Pannone bounces it to Flag, Flag back to Pannone, Pannone back to Flag. Coach McMillan upset, wants the action to go. Step in. It's going to be a 3 from Johnson. Good!
Wow.
Falling on his wallet.
Wow.
London Johnson, he has stepped up. In this second half, it is a 2-point ball game. 14 points for Johnson, all of them in the second half. I'm sorry.
No, this is exactly what we
and
expected.
a 10-second.
10-second call.
A 10-second on Jamil Rideout. You were talking about the casual nature of Norcross, but that was very casual right there. That is the most unforced turnover you do not want. Norcross scrapping, fighting, clawing. They're down 2. They got a chance to tie or take the lead. Bond, the Pernone, 80 seconds, fourth quarter. Rideout now really roaming on him. The crowd coming to life. Here's Johnson going baseline. Johnson knocked away out on the pass, and Hearn comes away with it to Hill. Hit, flies in. He missed the dunk. And the foul was called. Man, did Jamari Hill take off. Phew. And now Hearn is down underneath the basket. No, he's played too good of a ball game. You don't want any injury to him. 1:08 to go, 39-37 in a Region 7A championship game. You win, you're the 1 seed. You lose, you're the 2 seed. It's just that easy.
Boy, it's been action-packed here this second half, but this is fully what we expected this game to be. You got cheerleaders. I mean, everybody's in action.
Yeah. And Norcross, you know, they play in that House of Blue, so they brought just a little bit of that student section over there behind the bench, and they raised up. Hill will be at the free throw line. Wide. Oh, they're counting the bucket?
What happened?
Whoa, I didn't see the bucket count now. I'll give him the foul, but he missed that dunk.
Yeah, he missed the dunk.
Oh, they're calling an intentional?
What?
Or wait. Now they're going to get together and talk. I don't think that bucket should have counted. And now the official coming over talking to the scorers table. We're upstairs across the way, but there we go. So Bond is hit with the intentional foul. It's only his second, but it might be key. All right, now 39-37, and now Fat Hill will get 2 shots, and Berkmar will get the basketball with 1:08 to go. I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know. I don't know. Brick. First free throws of the day for Jamari Fat Hill. He has played solid, 10 in the game. He had 6 in that second quarter that were vital. He pushes the lead out to 3. 40-37 now. They will have 25 on the shot clock. So they can actually go 2 for 1. And then that would put Norcross in a position of having the foul if you play the numbers right. I think they included shot clock in AP Math this year. 40-37. 1 minute. No count. Rideout working it. 13 on the 35. 10 on the 35. Now he's got to go at 8 around the screen. Rideout driving all the way inside. Pump fake reverse lay. Good. That's called executing. 5-point game. Up to Johnson. It's going to go out of bounds. Blaine saved it and got it to Hill. What a play. Foul by Bond. And Berkmar can almost smell it now. Uh-oh, the Norcross fan, the Berkmar fans are beginning to feel it, man.
Yep.
And I got nothing wrong with them feeling it.
They should.
Berkmar lost 1 game in the state of Georgia.
Who is that, sir?
Green Forest.
Okay. Roy Griffin.
42-37. They have 2 wins over Norcross. They have a win over Milton and 2 wins over Archer. And then Dorman. Well, now 3 wins. And they got a win over Habersham Central, who all of a sudden decided they wanted to go play the whole world the last 2 weeks of the season. 42-37 with 32 and 1/10 seconds. And I'm not mad at Habersham Central for doing that.
Yep.
I promise you that. Inbound, Hill looking, and they get it into Hearns. They tried to foul him, and they didn't give it to him. And now Hill is grabbed by Jerry Dean. Fat Hill, stop hanging on that rim, young man. Dean hit with the 5.
All types of action out here tonight.
42-37. Didn't I say first to 45?
Yes, you did.
And we might not even make it there.
Might not even make it.
Now Zhang will come into the ball game. That's the sniper shooter. .27 and 8/10 seconds, side out of bounds. Norcross out of fouls to give, so the next foul will put him on the line, and there Zhang gives it to put right out at the line. Long, clean game, and they just now got to the bonus at 26 and 8/10 seconds. The front end of the 1-and-1 is coming up now for Jamil Rideout. Rideout 2 of 3 from the free throw line today. Oh. Free throw no good, but they didn't get the rebound. Hill went in and got the board and got fouled.
This drives the coach crazy right here. I'm
And
looking at
as
Jesse
you say
down
that,
there.
yes, Jesse's got his palms in his face.
Yeah, I've been there. That's why my head's bald. It'd be all salt and pepper.
25 and 9/10 seconds. The 1-and-1 coming up for Jamari Hill. Now he is 1 of 2 from the line today. There have not been a barrage of free throws in the contest. Free throw. Back iron, no. And Berkmar got the rebound again. And then a foul called. Wow. 2 straight opportunities of front end misses. And now it's the double bonus. 22 and 2/10 seconds. And is that Johnson who just fouled out? London just fouled out. Yep, London Johnson is gone. So his day is complete. 14 points, all of them coming in the second half.
I can't say that he didn't try.
No, cannot say that.
He didn't have no help.
Right out. Free throw. Good.
Tell you one thing, some kids need to be at the free throw line here over the next couple of days. A lot of games win and lost on the free throw line.
And don't get me started,
especially
starting next week.
Not gonna do it.
That whistle gonna be real tight.
You can go home early.
Yep.
Go fishing.
Free throw good. We made them both. 44-37, 22 and 2/10 seconds.
You can go help open up the pool in your neighborhood.
Or you'll be at all the early AAU workouts. Flag has it. Bond, 3, top side, no. Board by Hearn. Ding gives a foul, and they can now put this one.
You said the first to 45.
First to 45 with 10 and 9/10 seconds. It took us the whole game to get there. You just kind of felt that was the ebb and flow of the ball game.
Yep. Very prophetic right there, Joel. Very prophetic.
Watching film.
Yep.
Film room breakdown. Hearn at the free throw line. Man, what an outstanding game Bo Hearns had today, man.
Yes.
Free throw good. I think it's almost poetic justice that he's at the free throw line putting it away. Berkmar, 45. Norcross, 37.
Well, you said we talked about got to have a couple unknowns step up.
I think his defensive effort
excellent.
is what has really complemented his ball game today. And he's going to walk out of here, what he got, 3? He got 6 points, maybe 7 points, 4 beat-down blocks, couple of boards.
But here's the thing. He changed another 3 or 4 shots in there.
He did. Missed that free throw. Bond gets the rebound. Bond will race into the front court with 7 seconds. Bond will go all the way and dunk it home with the left hand. And the ball game will end right there.
Yep.
And the Berkmar Patriots, for the 3rd consecutive year, are the region champions in Region 7-7A with a 45-39 victory over the Norcross Blue Devils right here on SUV TV. Berkmar will enter the state tournament at 22-4 overall and riding a 13-game winning streak.
Wow.
Norcross will enter as the number 2 seed. They will go in at 21-6, and they have their 7-game winning streak snap. Thoughts, Coach?
I thought this was a well-played game. Thought it was a well-officiated game. They let them play. Hearn and Blaine are the difference in this game for Berkmar. Talking about next man up, having the opportunity when your name's called, are you ready? Those two young men were ready. So I'm very happy for Coach Phillip, very happy for Berkmar. Be curious to see how Norcross recovers from this. But once again, now it's all one and done. Survive in advance, or you go home and get to the AAU workouts early, as you like to say.
Bryson Blaine, 18 points in the contest, 14 in that first half. He led all scorers, and he led Berkmar. 11 from Jamari Fat Hill. And then you mentioned Bo Hearns, 6 points, and we know 4 blocks and changed a couple of other shots. London Johnson, 14 points to lead Norcross, all 14 of them coming in the second half, 10 from Samarion Bond.
Right.
It is Berkmar, a 45-39 victory over the Norcross Blue Devils, and they are the Region 7 7A champs. All right, we'll see you Friday night from Region 8 7A for their championship game. For Lewis Preston and our entire crew, I'm Joe Hilsman. We'll see you next time. The SUV TV.com. Good night, everybody.